This is HaShulchan Yardeh Siman Lamed Vav Seif Haingim Time Vav. This is supplemental day 231 of the HaShulchan Yomi. Haingim. Topic. There are among the rabbis who have a question. Where we saw a lion run after the animal. We saw shaken up Mikol Ram from the sound of thunder. Some time afterwards they shechted. Then did some Korea and we see the lungs shriveled up. No matter the insert of Bdika cloud, we say it doesn't require checking at all. We assume it happened because these natural causes. It's like when a wolf comes and takes the intestines. We assume that any hole is on account of the wolf. And the hole in place where the hand of the shaykh manipulated. Muteris, it's permitted. Mitam nishchak cheskas heter medes, because in shechted it's assumed to be muter. For obey maskers, muter amos kosher. Perhaps not going to both there. The B'Shama mean on there we say shachar shchita nasa. There it happened after shchita. But here it certainly happened during the animal's lifetime. Before the animal's cheskas heter. Lo talina betera. We don't assume there's muter. To have a svek deraisa because it's a svek deraisa and it is l'chumra. Ein doubt. Avarova posed. That's Rashba. I guess it's his question. I doubt. Avarova posking is scheme of the negotiation of the close. Now, Sebedei Shemaim. Most of us agree that anytime we can assume it happened to have heavens, totally in vain tzarich b'dika. We assume it happened to have heavens, and it does require checking. And the Ran evidently held this way as well. And half on the contrary, you see that human beings, if we know that human beings are responsible, then a check doesn't help. It's because for a show. But the check only helps. We don't know the cause at all. So that's what I mean. Ramah, there's the opinion of Ramagan, which causes Sif Test Vav. Ketsa Bokim Mosa had to check him a Dover Suffolk, Meza Dover Bola. We're not sure where it came from. Before the hedge, it's explicit deviation at Litlos Tolina. If we have what to link it, we link it. Even though he himself paskin, so we don't say that when sheft it's permitted, except unless it's something where we can assume that it happened the after shchita specifically, and not when the flaw happened during its lifetime. Never let's hear it. We see the cause. Why should we link it to that cause? It's not like other flaws. We don't have anything to which to link it. Those who infer from the two Rambam they do not hold the opinion, because they wrote generically that you have to check. It's no inference at all. It's certainly the case that most times you can't know what the cause is. So it's very unlikely to become aware from on what account the shriveling occurred. But we see the cause. Why should we link it to that? You should know it shrivels through an illness that's also kibidei shemaim, and it's okay. That's the simul chadasha. Ayin ches. V'chozehu midina. All that is. I'm sorry. Ayin hey. V'chozehu midina. All that according to strict letter of law. Rahman writes the practice is the language. The endless monch of bdika which now relying this check. Kenu bekim b'chol davar shetzarich bdika. We're not adept in anything which requires bdika. And even if you see that came, it seems that came to Shemaim, and actually below bdika. Can't kasha without this check. In this case, can line our check. Those hold the glory which is something the Chagam answer the Chagam came as Manenu. They argue the Rambam. They hold that in this scenario you don't need to check it all, even in our day and age. That's the Shach and even Rashal. But if they did check and didn't go back to its natural state, it's obviously treif. Milsa, it's clear. So the human beings also frightened it beforehand. Normally, the account of our lack of knowledge of this check, didn't go back to its original state. Is that I always say to a stringency, not to be lenient. V'da, you should know the Zeratonim B'tzigim De Adam, that which is can link the shriveling to human cause, the Shemaim, or a natural cause. That's if it's sometime after the fright. If you shech immediately after the fright, ain't told him what was there. We don't link the shriveling to that. The answer is not more because that's some car. Interesting. It doesn't shrivel so quickly. It takes a while to shrivel. So it's directly right out and really after the fright, you couldn't assume that's coming for that fright anyway. I have book. For Abraham Simon Lamed Hey Sib Dalit. The Shavus is Tamka, the Shavus of shriveling whom out of Tam Chisan because it's missing. Then you call a Nif Faruach Alalev. You can't flutter on the heart. Varda Yesh Lakel. So therefore, if the Varda, which is in front of the lung, is shriveled, you can be lenient. Hagan the Machmir Buna Shlem B'Shem Tzanka, even though we're Machmir by an entire lobe which became shriveled. Kamkar Varda, but in the Varda, Shabavachi Rov Deir Shemekil Chisan Varda. Most opinions are that we are lenient when there's something missing in the Varda. Therefore, if it's shriveled, it's a chumrah to be machmir by an una, even a complete una. So the way he said, yesh lakish should be lenient. Those said the main shishtar man katar for the asal shlob tzamka need to have the sides of a daski which should not shrivel. As the chadash lenient savnu. I don't think so. I think even the entire thing shriveled says HaShulchan, it's okay. In the brackets, he says, "Hey, those who mach it's because they hold it's kind of a puncture. Okay, it's not a puncture. And so to roll the blushay srod, see there, and that is it, I believe, for today. Yes.